So, have y'all figured out
So
when y'all gonna ask Quan where my money's at?
that's just great. So yo, have you guys heard anything new about the whole Diddy case?
I actually have not looked up anything today.
No.
I
Diddy did-
I
Yeah, I
haven't
know
looked up
Diddy did
anything
it.
today.
That what? No, I
Diddy
heard
did
it,
it.
but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just out of it. Um, I think. What did I?
Yo, I'll be right back, y'all. Here in a minute.
Like, what do you want me to? You want me to make my life more positive? I could do that. I could be positive about my life.
What? If wait, what? No,
People like hearing about the real truth about Duval, though.
people want to hear the truth about what?
I said people like hearing the real truth about Duval, though.
And what's the
Put
real
Duval in the title, and people actually look at it.
what's the truth?
That Duval is crazy. Like, ask me questions about Duval, and I'll have you a crazy story for almost every question.
So shit. So where did you initially grow up in?
Schenectady, New York.
Where's that at?
It's upstate by Albany.
Is that like that's where your whole family's from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, my dad and his siblings. My grandmother's actually from China.
So like half of your family's Asian.
Yes.
So what made you move down to Florida?
Are you gonna stop recording? Because I'm about to say my dad was running from a bookie.
Hmm.
Telling you, all my life is crazy, Sam.
But
Crazy.
what do you mean like running from a bookie? Like
He was into,
mybookie.com? Like when you
like he was gambling and owed a lot of money. I was at my friend's house. He came to her house and says, "We're moving to Florida." There was no warning. There was no nothing. We got on a train and we came to Florida. Been here since.
what time of the night was it?
What?
I said what time of the night was it?
It was early in the morning, actually.
And you were just at your friend's house?
Yeah. I was summer break and I basically lived with my friend.
Was that your kids trying to rush in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To show me the puppy.
Give them a shout out.
So why didn't you rebel and stood in New York?
Why didn't I rebel in New York?
No, why didn't you rebel and stay in New York?
Because Disney World was down here. When you're 12 years old, you think
Yeah,
Florida, you
that's a
think
good point.
Disney World.
Yeah, you got that.
And I've yet to go to Disney World.
You've never been to Disney World and you live out there? It's like down the street from your house, around the corner.
It's about 45 minutes.
Isn't it like $20 to get in?
Oh no, no, I don't know how much it is. I've been to SeaWorld and Universal though.
So
I like Universal a lot, so I'd choose that over Disney.
so how much family do you have out there? Or is like your dad just picked a random place?
No, my dad moved here with his sister. She's back in New York though now. My dad's in Jacksonville, and it's my mom moved down here. She followed me, and she moved to Daytona. So it's my mom, my sisters, and my brother.
That's pretty valid.
Yeah, you're pretty black for that. Um,
And my nieces.
so shout out your kids real quick, cause they're gonna watch this later.
All right.
They
Well,
trying to.
shout out to Chance, Kyla, Jade, Storm, and Marcellus.
They're gonna watch this later because they're gonna be trying to run up in your room.
with puppies.
Yep.
Shout out the dogs. Don't. That's a lot of them. But yeah, what was the first school you ever went to out there?
In Florida, hold on one second.
You see, guys, you're interrupting, mom. Watch, you're gonna see this later.
The first school I went to in Florida
Yeah.
was Gregory Drive Elementary or middle school or elementary. No, it was elementary. I was in fifth grade, at the end of fifth grade.
Don't say
Remember it.
too much. But yeah, that was funny. All right. So
I could tell you something horrible there, but you'd probably turn me off again.
yeah,
I'll
just
tell you that later. I'll
crazy
tell you
to
later.
me. You can say anything crazy, just don't say nothing crazy to me. Cause I'll.
My fifth grade teacher was arrested for
Uh-oh.
doing things with my friend's boyfriend.
Ah, that's a good one.
I swear to you, I swear. Her name was Miss George. It happened around December. She was my favorite teacher. I used to stay after school with her every day and play Oregon Trails until December. It stopped,
Yo,
and that's when
shout out. What's her name? Miss Jones.
Miss George.
Yeah, shout out Curious George.
You sure all those boys were trying to get some extra credit?
There was only one.
I think they were already passing.
No, he had failed like 4 times.
I think she was trying to get
She was
some
finally
extra
going to get him
credit.
out the fifth grade.
So, so how would like what was your experience like? You just got off the train, boom, fresh off the train. You still smell like New York. Like what happens? Do you guys just go on?
Okay. Oh, it's crazy. I had never seen a trailer ever in my life.
Uh-oh.
Ever seen a trailer. So we go to my aunt's house, and that's who we're staying with, and she lives in a trailer. And so, like, I'm like, what is this? I ain't never seen no. I'm like, what is this? You know, upstate New York, we have two family homes where it's upstairs and downstairs. There ain't no trailers though. Yo, a week after I'm down here, a huge hurricane comes, and I'm in a can. I'm talking about flooding and everything, and we're living in a can.
Damn.
Okay.
Yo, these sound effects got me weak.
Nah, it's there. But yeah, no. So the real question is like, where did you settle? So you came to Duval first, like, or to Jackson County, Jacksonville.
Duval County.
Okay. And so you guys just found the trailer? Like, did,
No, we moved in with my aunt.
okay, I was about to say, did you guys know who lived there?
We moved in with my aunt. It was the first time I ever met my aunt. Or in a minute, I'm in the middle of the interview, and then I will
Yeah,
deal with that.
yeah, they're gonna hear this. I'm not cutting none of this out. Yeah.
Wait, would you ask? I forget.
The first school you had went to out there, like,
But yeah, we said that.
yeah, you did. All right. I don't know. What was you saying?
I said I just met my aunt and my cousin.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't know
and
anybody in the trailer. Yeah, yeah,
yo, and my aunt sounds so southern. I could not understand her at all. Like I just kept looking because I was only like 12, and I just kept looking at my dad like,
yeah.
what is she saying? Like nothing. Talking about y'all done did type.
Y'all done did.
No, sometimes with the shit that Seth says, I'd be like, yo, bro, what the fuck you be saying? Like, what?
No, my dad had to like tell me what she was saying for like the first month. I did not understand her at all.
But now you're so excelled in the language, right?
Yeah.
You can order beef stew with no animals. They're eating the dogs, eat the cat. Hold on. So what is like what did you want to be when you growing up? Like, did you always just want to be a live streamer?
No, I wanted to be a homicide detective.
I thought you wanted to commit homicide. Okay, it's progress. What made you
I
want
did.
to do that?
I wanted to be a cop and then a homicide detective.
What made you want to do that though? What made you so interested in death, specifically homicide, at such a young age? To where that's what you wanted to
When
excel.
I was 8, when I was 8 years old, a dude down the street killed his wife and daughter, and then I had to walk by that house every day. I think that's why.
I shouldn't be playing a meme song to that. But yeah, uh, it was a meme song playing in the background. But so what happened to that dream? I should you muted again, like you. Pase los años también. I ain't
Not the raviolis in the background.
yo, yo, I want yo. What would be? Nah, hold on. You're still muted. I was about to talk about food, but
Yeah, but I was eating them when I was watching my show.
the dogs
The raviolis
type shit.
right out the can.
I
But
didn't
I
notice. Chat, they're not there. But yeah,
I've never seen that.
y'all never seen that. But yeah,
But
so what happened to that dream of
when I
homicide and
was
then investigating
16,
it?
I started dating someone kind of on the opposite end of the law.
Uh oh. And then what?
By the time I wanted to be a police, there was too much in my background.
He wanted to be a homicide detective, so you started dating someone so he committed them, right?
No, but no, I was young. I didn't purposely get with him. I knew him since I was 12. I met him when I first moved down here, and we got together on my 16th birthday.
Fire, fire. So,
Yeah, years together. Well, and then he was locked up within a little while of being with him. So
so how much family do you have out there now?
my dad, my dad's in Jacksonville, and then my mom, my two sisters, and my brother, and then my nieces.
Do you still have a lot of people back up in New York?
Yes, yeah, I have tons of cousins, 4 uncles.
Uh oh.
No, 6 uncles. I have a lot of uncles
I
there.
yeah.
And then
Shout
I
out.
have a big family. My dad was one of 8, and my mom was 2.
Uh oh. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of them. I think it's what I don't even know. I don't even know. They just a lot of them. Honestly, I don't even know. I left New York so young.
Would you ever go back?
Yeah, I've thought about it recently.
What's the thing you miss the most?
The seasons.
Like on the food? Because we know you white.
No, like the weather season.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like it's just hot here. I mean, we have a few cold days that'll drop below 30, but
What days?
it'll drop below 30 and then be 90 the next day.
Uh, you said what kind of days?
What kind of what?
What kind of days? That shit. But yeah, so where are you at now? Like, not like where you at, but like where you at now? Like you're not pursuing criminals. I mean, or the justice of them.
No,
Nah, not anymore. Okay.
no.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
No, after I dated a criminal for a while, I changed to an ultrasound technician. That's what I wanted to do.
So did he
Way
make
different.
you want to do that?
What?
Did he make you want to do that?
No, because that's the most joy I ever had in my life was when I found out what my kids were. Those were the best moments. So I wanted to share that with other people.
You know, it's not always like the best moments, right?
What?
It's not always the best moment. You gotta mute. 'Cause I can hear myself in the background.
When you first see your baby is definitely one of the best moments.
I know, but like, what if people are there and they don't really want to be there?
Well, for me, it was always a good moment.
Yeah, like, oh shit, it's alive. Sometimes it's not for you too, but yeah, nah. So so you're a live streamer. How long have you been streaming?
I stream every day.
How long have you been streaming?
Oh, since April.
So you're just starting. What led you to commit such treason to your country?
Being 2 years completely alone, I shut the world off, so I decided to let the world back in. So before I started streaming, I didn't talk to anyone for 2 years as a self growth thing.
So this is like your way of like trying to just, cause
Be social
yeah,
again.
cause being by it, yeah, I feel like that's a good point. Cause sometimes like you isolating yourself, it makes it to where if you don't practice that something, you're gonna your memory muscles gonna forget it. So it's like if you don't practice socializing with people, if you're not used to being out there, then being behind that screen does kind of help sometimes.
It's a little harder to make friends as an adult too, unless you have a job where you're out in the public. And I don't have a job out in the public.
Well, I feel like streaming is kind of better than meeting a lot of people in real life because it's where you're at. So a lot of people where you live, they're gonna act a certain type of way, but this way you get to meet different people from different places, their mannerisms and stuff like that. And
I feel like you get to actually get to know them more on a personal level too.
yeah, that's
You more time talking. Whereas if you're in, hold on, what baby?
the Lord just.
I couldn't unmute.
So yeah, um, so what are your plans for streaming? Like where you trying to take it? Like, is this something that you're using it to get by? Are you making money out of this? Like, what do you?
No, I would like to blow up.
YouTube
I'd
should
like
mean that.
I'd like to go on and like I don't know, make merch and like that's what I really want to do. I want to make merch. So
So,
I'm trying to get
but the thing is,
popular.
you gotta look into logistics. Making merch meaning you eventually want to start your own clothing brand. Like, where you feel me? You gotta where.
Yeah, clothing. Yeah, I want to make my own clothing brand.
So you want to be a crime fighting, ultrasound bearing. Okay. You got it down pat fashion icon.
I was just looking at all the Cricut stuff at Walmart today. My sister has one, and I'm gonna start making it.
Stop. For you people out there that want to do this stuff, you can literally drop ship. They have warehouses. Uh, what is it called? It's not. I don't know if it's Shopify or something, but they have stores on Shopify to where you just post your merch, and if they order it, then the factory makes it and they ship it out and give you your
I've seen that, but
instead of
the
just you
shirts I want
physically
are really
buying. I'm just
specific.
I'm just saying you can design all the shirts versus you actually having to spend all that money So if nobody buys it online, then nothing gets sold. But if you do it how you're trying to do it, then you have all this inventory that you spent this money on versus just putting the merch out, and that shit was crazy. Not, I think
Well,
that
I've looked into a few places, but a lot of them don't have the style of clothing that I want to make my merch on. Where I can order
you trying to
the like, 'cause I want
the
crop
trash
tops
can,
with the hoodies to
oh,
have the sayings on it. I love my crop tops with the hoodie. So, and
what
then I want
do
the
with that?
sayings on it that I want.
Hoodies and just draw them and cut them and just have a whole bunch of bottom half hoodies like you're about to do bad for the environment, but
Why? Why am I gonna do bad for the environment?
because it's just a lot of wasteful stuff. I'm joking, but like, what are you doing?
Because what I'll do is I'll make to order. So like, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna make my merch, put put it online, and then I'll make it for order. Like, because I'm not big yet. I'm not gonna do a bunch of sales. But
I'm
if I have a shirt on that's
okay,
cute and they see it, and then they're like, "Oh, where'd you get that shirt? I got it from me."
but 10
Then they order.
10K and almost wait, how many followers did you do on live?
Only like 3.
So you surpassed this.
Well, the last 3 months though have not really been streaming on there either.
I mean, still, this is still this is basically the same. The first month, how many followers did you have on live?
I'm not quite sure. I remember the amount of diamonds I have, but I don't remember the followers.
Because you made the quota, but this is what I'm saying. Like now in followers,
I had 120K the
and
first month
yeah, and
on live.
was that?
Huh?
How much money was that? Alright, coins.
I don't know because I threw it all back out at everyone. Whereas Bigo, I don't really do that. I have the last month with you and coins, or the last 2 weeks, but with Bigo, I cash everything out. I don't throw it back because I don't watch anybody. I only stream.
Let's see. I have the list. Um,
I know the bonus was 250, but I don't know how much the diamonds would have equaled.
nah, I got the list right here. Something Alright, so you wouldn't have got nothing.
The 120K,
So
100,
hold on. So
120K
10K.
diamond,
So hold on. 100. 10K is $59 total. 30K.
100K.
Yeah, I know, I know. But I'm saying you only hit the 100,000 threshold. There's nothing after that. It goes straight from 100,000 to
Oh yeah, yeah,
200,000,
200.
which is a big jump because it's 100,000 is 536, 200,000 is 1,021
Yeah. I
dollars.
mean, so I did about the same money wise on Live Me,
Nah, because
but
how much are you making just this month?
no, but no, it's almost 2 months now. Almost 2 months,
Yeah, yeah, you're
and
almost
I've made almost 800.
a month. Exactly. So you
But
made more on here.
but it's been almost 2 months where that was only one.
Fair enough.
But with Live Me, I threw it all back out though. I only got the 250 bonus.
No, I mean like I get it. Like I'm not saying like cashed out. I'm just saying what you made.
Yeah,
So so what are your plans for the future?
I don't know. I'm debating. I think I want to move out of Florida though. Finally,
What made you want to stay so long in the first place? Just because you're used to it, like
kids. I had kids with people.
a lot of them.
A lot of them.
But
So yeah.
thank you, everyone. uh, so what are your plans for the kids that you have with everyone?
I'm probably well. I really don't want to discuss that if you're gonna post it.
type shit. Definitely posting it. But
Yeah, it will definitely be watched by people I don't want to hear my future plans.
anytime later. Ouch.
You know, I have everybody watching,
That what?
so you know that everybody's watching. If I say my future plans, someone might put a halt to it.
You'll be fine. So, what do you have to? What's your message? Who are you to this?
Who am I?
I don't know. Like, what's your what do you have to say? Like, could you like, what's your overall message? Like, stop the violence. I don't know. Like, what's your message? What do you exude?
Keep positive energy no matter what's going on, because it makes a difference. Your energy is everything.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What do you have to say to future you who's watching this?
I hope you found yourself by now. I hope you don't want to be 10 different things. But hopefully by then I know what I want to be when I grow up.
That's very true. That's very true. What is the message you got for your kids?
Man, that's hard. There's a lot I'd want to say to my kids.
Or you can say nothing. That's also an answer.
I don't want to say nothing. I want them to stay positive and stick to one road.
Fair enough. What do you mean?
Find out what you want to do and stick to that.
Yeah, not like mom. She wanted to be a crime fighter, and then what? I forgot what else.
An ultrasound technician.
No, just now she wants to sell drugs or whatever she wants to do. I don't know.
No, I'm currently getting my whole health homemade.
Homemade what? Your homemade certificate.
No, the health aid. The health aid.
Your homemade
Home health aid.
certificates.
Home health aid
Fair.
certificate.
And what you gonna do with that? What makes you want to do it?
Clients that
Understand that's
I've been cleaning for 3 years, and I'm gonna
that's
take
not a
care of her.
good job for you right now. You understand that?
Huh?
It's not a good job for you right now.
I'm only doing it to take care of the one person that's been there for me for the past 3 years.
I know, but like, I'm not saying that's not a good job for you. I'm just saying you see how invested you are with this person and their current state.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing it after her.
So you're just trying to get licensed to work with her.
Just yeah. I'm gonna work another job as well.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. All right. Well, I guess we can wrap this up then. This is this is nice. This is nice.